Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmin Loza, and today we are talking about the new moon in Libra, October 14th. So this energy is so intense, so crazy. I'm already having like crazy dreams, and it's not till next week. But welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmin Loza, and on this channel we talk about spirituality, self-growth, and everyday life. So before I begin, I would just like to remind you to like and subscribe, and share a video with someone that you think would get value from this video, because my goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And thank you so much. So let's get into it. Alright, so the new moon in Libra this month is going to be all about bringing peace and harmony into your life, and it's new beginnings in this area. So every new moon, as we know, is new beginnings, and then it's going to be the Libra energy, and it's going to be very intense because of the eclipse energy. So it's very intense energy, and Libra of course is the lover. So Libra is all about balance and harmony, and it is also ruled by Venus, which is the planet that rules over love, beauty, harmony. So it's gonna bring harmony in all these different areas of your appearance, your relationships, your overall life. It's gonna bring harmony and peace and love in these areas, which is so exciting. So I'm gonna be going over some points of this energy, how to work with it, and then some recommendations of what you can do or watch out for, and at the end I'll do like a little summary and takeaways. Okay, so first, some things that I downloaded for the energy of this new moon is that there will be a lot of new beginnings in relationships and love and friendships. And if you are already in a relationship, it's going to be kind of like a new era, a new chapter in your relationship. And of course, like with anything, there might be some things to like stir up like your relationship with somebody. That's going to be like a fight or something that you do not like, and it's going to be kind of brought up, and you might find like there will be discord there, but at the end it will be more like, okay, now we have more clarity, more peace, more harmony around this situation, and you will come out kind of better, like on top, better than you were before. Okay, so also I'm seeing that business and career for some is bringing more clarity, more balance, more harmony in that area. Maybe you are kind of allowing yourself to dream again and allowing yourself more peace, more kind of goal setting. And I'm seeing a lot of positivity around business and career goals. Okay, so the Libra energy, it is the lover of the zodiac, and it wants to satisfy you, it wants to fulfill you, it wants to make sure everybody is okay and everybody is thriving and happy and good. But with this energy also, as the Libra, if you are a Libra or Libra rising, you want to make sure that you are also taking care of yourself. So I'm seeing like people are doing more self-care. Maybe you're changing your appearance, dyeing your hair, doing a new self-care routine. Maybe you're getting into working out more, just to bring like a lot more beauty into your life, kind of focusing on your beauty, your appearance, or even internally, like maybe you're just taking care of yourself more. So also I'm being shown that some people are kind of outgrowing their situation. So what I was shown was like a plant growing roots, and you know how in the plant the roots will overgrow and kind of feel cramped and uncomfortable. I'm seeing the plant being transferred into a bigger pot, like more beautiful. So with that metaphor, Like people are starting to outgrow their situation, outgrow their career, outgrow a certain form of business. Maybe you have a small business and it's time to scale. And for some people, they are outgrowing like their home, so you are wanting to move now to someplace bigger, brighter, more amazing. So I'm seeing a lot of movement, like you are growing, you are expanding as a person, and now you need to move in order to support yourself in that. So I'm gonna give you guys a few things to kind of support this energy and show you how you can work with this energy to your benefit. So first thing, I came across this on Pinterest. This is not mine, but I feel like it's a great kind of self-love kind of prompt, and to set goals and new dreams and new horizons regarding love and self-love and just overall like living your dream life. So kind of like fill this out. You don't have to do everything, just like fill it out and really like think about what you want out of your life and how your dream life looks like, because obviously this is a Venus energy and this is very much about living your dream life. So why not dream big? Write everything down and kind of store it somewhere where you can look back at it and say, wow, like I really wanted this before, and in the future, like 6 months, couple years, 5 years, you'll look back at it and be like, wow, I wanted this and now I have it. And that's just always like amazing to do. So you can fill that out. And also another thing you can do is to heal and kind of nurture your inner child. So kind of like take yourself out and get some ice cream, or play a game from your childhood, or listen to a song that you listened to when you were a kid, or even watch a movie from when you were a kid. And I feel like that's also very much like self-love, self-care. Like it's really, and like maybe you'll pair it with like a snack or like a drink, like chocolate milk. Who doesn't love chocolate milk? Or apple juice, whatever you want to do to kind of like nurture your inner child in this time. Another thing you can do is to do some self-care. So if you're a woman, you might want to get your nails done, or paint your nails at home, or maybe do your hair a certain way, a different way, or dye your hair. Like for me, I've been thinking about dyeing my hair red for a while now, and I might do it by the end of October. So we'll see if I do it. I don't know if I'm gonna do it yet 100%. Just kind of like a lot of beauty and self-care type of thing, you know. One last thing you can do to kind of work with this energy and get the most out of it is to, if you can't do anything else, like just have a mirror, look in the mirror and kind of compliment yourself and say, wow, I love this, I love that about myself, and kind of just really cultivate that self-love aspect into your life. So some things to kind of affirm this message. Again, take what resonates. Some things to do or to look out for in this energy is to compliment others, kind of just to like spread the love and kind of invite love in also. And also look out for people changing their appearance, their style, their body, improvements, kind of working out type of thing or whatever. People becoming a more ideal version of themselves, you're going to be seeing that a lot. And also some people moving, either jobs, or maybe you're getting new neighbors, or maybe you yourself are moving or thinking of moving. A lot of that is going on. And vivid and crazy dreams. I always write down my dreams to kind of like dissect them and see what they mean. You can do that too to kind of get more insight into your like subconscious, your brain. I feel like a lot of the times when I write down my dreams, there is a clear message as I'm writing it, not as I'm dreaming, but as I'm like conscious and like writing about it. I'm like, oh, that means this. And a lot of the times it's very like crazy metaphor type of thing. And also another thing to keep in mind is the Libra energy is bringing harmony and balance to a lot of different areas in different people's lives. So for you, it might not be your appearance, but it might be your relationship, or both. Who knows? So final summary and takeaways is to just go with the flow, be gentle with yourself, and be open to new versions of love, new versions of yourself, new versions of your appearance. Kind of really take care of yourself and be open to receiving gifts and receiving love from different areas in your life. I know for me, I feel like I've been receiving so many gifts from like the most random people, like not strangers, but just acquaintances or people or distant relatives. I've been receiving gifts from them and it feels so good, and it really just goes to show like the Venus energy is like strong, and like I'm just like accepting. And like for me before, it was hard to do, but now I'm starting to like just accept more gifts graciously, and instead of just like, no, it's okay, you know what I mean, like, because I like receiving gifts, not out of greediness, but out of like just accepting love from others. That's something I'm working on. I don't know if you guys can relate. Let me know down in the comments. So another thing is to think about is to be love and be the energy that you want to receive. So if you're, this is a drastic example, but if you are like nasty and always being mean to others, like, I'm sure you're not, I'm sure you're a wonderful person, but if you're always giving off that energy, then how do you expect others to be nice and kind to you? So kind of like give people grace and give people, expect like the best from them, and like compliment them, and like kind of like reach out first and do something nice, and you'll see a lot of the times that they'll do the same thing for you, and they'll see you as like, oh, this person is nice and wonderful, like I want to do something nice for them as well. It goes both ways, right? And also, one last huge piece of advice that you could use for any time of year, it doesn't matter, the new moon, full moon, whatever, is to stop recycling old stories and tell a better version of the story. And by this I mean, like, if you've always told yourself like, oh, I always attract like negative people, or I always attract like negative experience at the airport, or whatever, maybe try to tell yourself a new story, especially if it's something that you've been wanting for a long time. Like, let's say a relationship, like, oh, my husband never does this for me and I feel like he'll never do it. Maybe try doing that thing for yourself. So those were my tips for Libra new moon energy reading. Let me know if you guys could relate, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.